What's up, guys? I'm J-Dubb, and today I'm going to teach you how to get this little tag from the National Radio Quiet Zone. It is super simple. If you live inside this box, I'm going to put it up right here, then you have to coordinate with the National Radio Quiet Zone in Greenbank, West Virginia. It is super simple to do it, but there's no information online on how to do it. So since I live in that zone, we're going to teach it to you. All right, guys, so we're going to come in here to Google. We're going to type this in, National Radio Quiet Zone Coordinations. And you're to come down here to this one. And this is it. If you live inside this box, then you have to coordinate with Greenbank, West Virginia, which is right here. And they coordinate with Sugar Grove for you. And as long as neither one of them object to what you're wanting to do, they'll allow it. I live down here near Covington, so we've got some pretty good distance. They don't care. There's a big mountain that runs right through here that kind of separates us from them, and then over here we've got a mountain too that separates us from them, so they don't seem to have an issue with anything I'm doing. What you need to do on this page, one, you should probably read all this stuff. There's a lot of good information in here. You can ask them questions, send them stuff. They're very helpful. But what you're going to do is you're going to come over here and you're going to click on this. And you're going to talk to Sheldon. Now, I'm going to tell you what Sheldon is going to be looking for. All right, so this is the email that Sheldon sent me right here. And you can see, this is what he said. Nothing spectacular here. But this is the stuff he's going to be asking you about. The only thing he doesn't have on here is your call sign. You do want to add your call sign to the bottom down here when you do it. That way they can put it on your paperwork. But your latitude, longitude, super easy to get. Go to wherever your repeater is. Get on your Google Maps, and it'll show your latitude, longitude. Your elevation, you can use a Gaia map. It's a free map service that'll give you your elevation. There's a ton of apps that'll give you your elevation whenever you're at that location. You'll have to convert it into meters more than likely. Gaia will also give you your latitude and longitude, your location name, whatever name you decide to give the location, your frequency low and frequency high. That's going to be whatever frequencies you're using for your repeater. Your antenna height in meters. So that's going to be from the ground, how much higher above the ground that you have. Once again, you'll have to convert that into meters. Your bandwidth, I just did this as wide and they didn't have an issue with it. I'm assuming that's what they meant by that. Maximum transmit power. Sorry, I'm reading this on kind of a small screen. So the maximum transmit power, I did mine. Your antenna dB gain, that'll be on the antenna when you buy it. That'll tell you what that gain is. Most of y'all will be using an omnidirectional antenna, not a directional. What else we got? We have the antenna model. Once again, when you buy it, that'll be it, what it is. If it's homemade, tell them what type of homemade it is and what your estimated dB gain is. And then the number of TXs. That's, I did mine from, I think, 25, because my minimum keys up 25 to 500. If it starts getting more busy, then I'll, contact them and let them know. That wasn't that much of a problem. This is what they're actually going to send you over here. So it's really hard to read it. It's a PDF that they want you to fill it up into. I couldn't get this to work. I tried. It didn't work. This was the information they said that they wanted. This is some extra stuff. Let's see if we can zoom in on it. So we come over here. Let's zoom all the way in. This is what they actually wanted in. They want you to fill it out in this. I couldn't get this to pull up on my computer. You can kind of swing by. I'll pause it in places so you can read it. There you go. So you can kind of read what they're looking for with that. So we're back to our Radio Quiet Zone page. Once again, you can come on this page. You can find a phone number. I don't see it on here exactly. Just type in, the coordination phone number, and you'll find it. That'll put you through to Sheldon. And I've talked to them. Nice people over there. They're very helpful. They're not there to stop you. They're not there to, you know, cause problems. They're actually there to assist you in this whole process, and they're very knowledgeable. So take the information that they give you and go with it. But yeah, definitely read all this before you start in on this adventure, because there's a lot of good information in here. But yeah, super easy. All you have to do is type it in Google, come down here, bam, National Radio Quiet Zone information, contact Sheldon, and it'll click it and it'll send you through to send them an email. But that's basically it. You send them an email, they'll send you one back, you give them that information, and then you wait about a month to 2 months, you know, depending on how busy they are, and they send it back to you. Super simple. Guys, you can do this. If you're wanting to put a repeater up and you're in the National Radio Quiet Zone, it's just that simple to do it. It's not hard. So if you enjoyed the video, go ahead, hit that like button for me, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and like always, take someone outdoors. Off to the coffee shop. Let's go.